Welcome to Bias Bash. I'm Lauren Green. Project plans to build the controversial Keystone XL pipeline from Canada to Texas have been put on pause. The company behind it, TransCanada, suspended its application review while it waits for Nebraska leaders to decide on a preferred route through the state. It comes just as the Obama administration was expected to reject the pipeline permit application, while many of the Republican candidates, presidential candidates, support it. Talk Radio News Service Bureau Chief and Fox News contributor Ellen Ratner joins us from D.C. with her take on why the media isn't digging more into the politics of this. Ellen, why?
There's three reasons I think that are possible, and I'd like to see the media do some stories on it, which of course they haven't. The first is, are they really waiting for Nebraska, or are they trying to kick the can down the road, hoping that they're going to have a Republican president? The second is the new prime minister, who's sort of an environmentalist, is he not in favor of it, and therefore they're sort of bowing to that? And the third issue is, are oil prices down so far that they can't really make any money, so they're putting this on hold. But the media has talked about it being on hold, but no one has talked about why it might be on hold or looking into any of those three reasons. So I have to fault the media for not really doing their homework on this one.
I mean, you may have hit the nail on the head, actually, when you talked, but they haven't talked about it. And it basically is, it's a very talkable subject, but it's not very visual. And it's an ongoing subject, so it begins to kind of lose momentum as media kind of cover it. Is that part of the reason? It
is certainly losing momentum. There's no question about that. And media is sort of tired of it. But I think those questions are very interesting. Are oil prices really affecting whether this pipeline could be cost effective? Nobody's looked at that. How about the fact that, are they waiting for the president to go bye-bye and maybe they're going to get a Republican one, and then it will be easily approved, they think? And thirdly, what about the new prime minister of Canada? None of the media is looking in depth into these stories, and that's really too bad, because I think actually that could be more interesting.
Well, you're talking about the new prime minister in Canada, because this is a very interesting topic, because he's new, which means whoever is going to be the president in 2016 or 2017 when he takes office, this is who he's going to have to relate to. I mean, isn't that more the story that we should be following?
Yes, we should be following his view not only on the TransCanada pipeline, but what his view is about any kind of exports into the United States, and what does Canada get out of it, what does the United States get out of it, and how does it impact on our good relationships that we have with Canada. So I think all of those should be looked at, but the media is just silent.
Yeah, we've seen pictures of the new Canadian prime minister. He is very good looking, by the way, too, so that may be
yes, and he's young.
And yes. All right, I want to thank you so much, Ellen.
Thank you.
And if you want to hear more media analysis on this topic, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.